Hey everybody, it's PDWinnall. Welcome back to more Pokemon Red. In the last episode, we took on Sabrina, the 6th gym leader of this game. In today's episode, we are going to head down to the southwestern portion of Kanto and meet the first legendary Pokemon of this game in Seafoam Islands. So, yeah, let's get right down to it. This is like the 18th time of trying to record this episode. I swear this has just been such a horrible, horrid episode to record. It's not even that it's a difficult episode to record, it's just that I'm failing so epically. Anyway, on Route 19 and 20, there is going to be 3 new Pokemon you can find on these series of routes. First of which is going to be Shellder. Utterly phenomenal, I can't even say the word, phenomenal physical defense and pretty nice special in this game. It isn't protected against its weaknesses, but if you care about who you're against, this can be a great Pokemon. It can learn some very nice ice and water type attacks if you're in need and don't want to use Lapras. Great choice. Second Pokemon is going to be Horsey. Due to its final evolution not being in this game, it really is nothing but below average water type Pokemon. Can't give this any real positives or advantages. Disappointing Pokemon. Thirdly and finally, there is going to be Staryu. Now, Horsey is a disappointment, but this is fantastic. Very fast. Great special stats, a phenomenal move pool, very little weaknesses and coverage against those weaknesses. Great choice if you're in need of a water type Pokemon. If you're in need of one still, maybe. Anyway, that is the one and only required fight on these routes. One thing I highly suggest you doing, get yourself a ton of Ultra Balls and get yourself a ton of Max Repels or Super Repels, whatever. Make sure to use it, unlike my last take where I forgot for like a couple of seconds. Fortunately, I didn't encounter any Pokemon in that take, but whatever. Why am I talking about those takes? I swear, I really should just, I don't know, be more prepared when I'm recording and actually save against the things, or save next to things I need to, what am I talking about? I'll stop spoiling things because that's something I used to do a ton back in Pokemon Heart Gold. Hard to believe it's been over a year since that walkthrough. Anyway, Seafoam Islands. Yeah, home of the first legendary Pokemon we are going to encounter in this walkthrough. And forgive me for a moment while I just take in the music of epic proportions. I simply adore the Route 4 theme in this game. Anyway, let's enter Seafoam Island, shall we? There is going to be one new Pokemon I'm going to cover in this place. Not necessarily one new Pokemon in this place, but one new Pokemon I'm going to cover, and that's going to be Seal. This is not a terrible Pokemon, has a nice special stat and is pretty bulky, but really there are better water dual types. Pick one of those instead. There is going to be a series of Pokemon that you can find in here that's our evolutions of prior Pokemon I've covered earlier on in this walkthrough. As I said, I'm not going to cover these because, well, I don't know. You could probably make your own mind up with them at this point. They'll just be flashing on screen with their encounter rates. Hopefully that's useful. If you enjoy me actually speaking about them, I'm sorry. Forgive me. Don't kill me in my sleep, please. Okay. My voice is going from like an hour of recording, and there hasn't been a single episode recorded. It's disheartening, but whatever. Anyway, this place really isn't as tough as, heck, I make it out to be, as other LPers make it out to be. There's just a ton of flaws here, and that's the one really obnoxious thing about this place. It's very easy to get lost, but if you are aware of where you're going, then this is a pretty easy place to navigate. I know if you go down here, you can be able to get yourself an Ultra Ball, which will be very useful for what's coming up. Right here, there's going to be a hidden Ultra Ball right there. I don't think there's anything else for us to actually mention here, so let's just head back up here. Losing my voice, how unfortunate. Oh, and I have to do this. Danger! Fast current. Why did I do that? I deserve that. If there's one thing I hate in Pokemon games, it's repels wearing off on me. Damn you! This is the right place in it. All you need to do is head to this floor and you'll be golden, if that makes any sense. This little collection of rocks here, this is pretty much the only thing you necessarily have to do here. If there's background noise right now, I live on the 8th floor of a flat. And right now there's a lot of drilling and maintenance work going on in the lifts or elevators or whatever. It's so obnoxious, so I'll try and edit out any background noise. Hopefully there won't be any. Hopefully my mic's good at not picking up excessive noise, but if there is, please forgive me. Anyway, that's all we need to do, just push those rocks right there. Surf up here, and the legendary Pidgey will be up here. Lol jokes, it's Articuno. Okay then, the first of one of 3 legendary birds in this game. The first of 5 legendary Pokemon in the original games. As always, I highly suggest you thunder waving this, putting it to sleep. Not poisoning or burning it. Not that they're necessarily bad, just it will inevitably die if you do that. No! Damn! I wasn't even a... Okay. Not good. Was not expecting that. Let me reason with this Articuno for just 1 second. Articuno, if you don't make my life a living hell for the next 5 minutes, I will not keep you in my PC for eternity. How's that? How's that for good terms? Huh? Articuno, do you like that? Okay, being aggressive probably isn't the best thing. Okay, finally, the 25% chance of it being paralyzed. Anyway, tips for this. There is none. It's completely luck-based. Just get it down to yellow or better red HP. Like past 50% or 33% or whatever. Just start chucking those Ultra Balls. All my Pokemon, aside from Blastoise and... Raichu have weaknesses to Articuno, so this is not going to be pretty if we don't capture this quickly. And once again, I forgot to save in front of this damn thing. That's the one thing that's been making this episode go so... what's the word? It just takes so many times of recording this. I caught it in 2 Ultra Balls in my first take. Since then... apparently, I throw like a little girl and can't even hit the damn thing. Ice Beam, super effective, fantastic. Of course, I knew that. Why am I complaining? I knew what I was getting myself into, but... come on. Ultra Ball, just actually hit the damn thing. I know you can capture it quickly. And easily. You did that in the first take. Super effective. I'm screwed. Okay, as much as I have the Ultra Ball to use, I do not suggest you using that Ultra Ball. There are much better Pokemon you can catch later on in this game, like Rattata and Pidgey, which, I don't know, I think they're probably going to be my main targets in this Let's Play. Execute, be paralyzed. All hopes lie on Scyther, because Ice Beam's gonna murder my Execute. Okay, Scyther. This is all on you, man. This is all on you. Let's do this. Let's capture this. It's a weird back spike, but who cares? Ultra Ball, capture it. Another scrapped recording. Fantastic. Damn it!